What I mean by that, man, there was this energy. Hey, man, Lions, man. Hey, what up, homie? I hope God is blessed with a little physical energy. There was this energy. Hey, man, aggressive, dancing around. And I'll be straight with a little physical dancing, man. This energy. Yo, what up, homies? What up? It's Garage Gym Homie, baby. And today, what am I reviewing? SP Nutrition Pre-Black. Is it worth it? Pre-Black Lives Matter, homie. Before we get into this here, please click the subscribe button. I got content coming out every day for you. So click subscribe and let's get into this. Man, homies. Hey, listen, man, I hit them 10K subscribers. God bless you. Thank you for being part of it. So I did what I said. I took time and I recorded my my story, man, my AA Open Talk. I titled the video my AA Open Talk, and then the thumbnail says, "This is my story." So I'm trying to not make it confusing. And I posted it as a premiere, so you all can see when it's posting Sunday at noon Eastern time. I would be honored if you took time, man, to listen. I'd love your feedback on where I came from, and not because it's just all about me and I need you to listen. It's because I pray, man, that somebody can use my story and find value in it, who's going through something similar to the things I went through, and maybe they can resonate with it. That's what it's about, homie. That's what it's about. So anyway, hey, man, Sup Kings is on, homie, and GGH is on, man. Listen. You like what I have to say about this hitter, you get it from supkings.com. Discount code GGH15. Knock some big cash off, homie. You feeling the energy, man? You feeling good today, homie? I hope God is blessing you. Yeah, man. Following your heart, staying out of your head. Let's get down to business. Quit monkeying around. Time to start pumping some freaking iron. Here we go. All right, man. This is what I'm going to say. I don't know SP Nutrition. They don't know GGH, man. Nice website, nice Instagram, nice label. I think they're from H-Town, homie. What you know about that H-Town? I used to rip and run through there. Anyway, man, let's get down to business. This is what they're talking, man. They're giving us facts. SP Nutrition must have got the message that this isn't Fox News, CNN, MSNBC, or whatever the heck you're watching at home, man. Is this Don Lemon's pre-workout, son? Tucker's pre-workout, man? Or is this for a strong alpha male, homie, who's got a passion in life, who ain't going to be distracted fighting with their dang family about what story they tell you to fight about on the news? Let's get down to it. I don't want to say too much, man. I built 10,000 subscribers. Don't want to get my channel barred. All right, man. This is what I'm going to say. Supplement facts. One rounded scoop, 15 grams. Servings per container, 25. And I'll just say I put it on the scale so you didn't have to. And one pretty much level scoop was 15 grams. So one rounded scoop would be more than 15 grams, in my experience, man. This was a rocket pop flavor. I can't taste or smell. This is cool. Look at that. They even got a little rocket. They put something. This is nice. I like this, man. I like this. Them folks from H-Town, man, ain't cutting no corners so far. All right, man, here we go. Pre-Black and Vascularity Matrix. Beta-alanine, 3 grams. GGH, wouldn't it have been so hard for them to put 3.2 clinical efficacious? So shut your mouth, son! They gave us 3 grams. You're gonna like it, or you're gonna love it, or you're gonna hate it. Move on with your life, man. Trying to tell you. Creatine, 2.5 grams. That I could do without. I'm going to be straight with you, man, because most bodybuilders take a creatine supplement that's 5 grams. So it's like, if you're going to give us creatine in a pre-workout, just give us our 5-gram dose or don't give us any. Because I want 5 grams a day, man. That's pretty much what bodybuilders take. I can't speak out of school for everyone, but I want 5 grams. So either give us the 5 grams or give us none. Well, what am I going to do? Another 2.5? I don't know, man. Anyway, so I took 7.5 today when I took this. Taurine, 1,500 milligrams. L-citrulline, 3 grams, man. This is the pumps, the vascularity, the gorilla. L-arginine, 500 milligrams. That's low, but whatever. L-norvaline, 100 milligrams. So they're giving us a little bit for pumps. I guess creatine's supposed to help shuttle nutrients to the muscle. And I don't know, man. Maybe help with the pumps a little. Creatine's something that's kind of got to get saturated in the body for it to have effects as far as I know. I'm not one of you fancy college folk, but I've done a little research here in my day, man. A couple community colleges GGH been to. Anyway, man, then you got the stimulant focus matrix. Glucuronidase, 200 milligrams. Caffeine anhydrous, 350 milligrams, a nice amount of caffeine. Theobromine, 50 milligrams. That's low, man. I like to see 100 or more, but you never know how it comes together, man. But that's low. You know, New Pep, 20 milligrams. That gets you focused in, dialed in, thinking about the weights, forgetting about them Tinder dates. Homie, women don't like you, son. Then they're here's where the claims get bold, homie. Amp citrate, 255 milligrams. That's super bold. 2 amino, 120 milligrams. Maybe they must have that underground amp citrate hook over there in H-Town, man. 2 amino, 120 milligrams. That's that DMHA. They're claiming 2 amino 6. Yada yada. L-tyrosine, 500 milligrams, and dynamine, 125 milligrams. Another energy ingredient. Look, man, on label, this boy is a hitter. That's the label, homie. We're gonna talk about the experience. I like that. Something of the free, land of the free. Land of the free, it says, man. Look at that. These are some real patriots over here, man. I like that. Strong men over here, man. They ain't scared to say, there must be some right-wing conspiracy theorist over there. I'm just talking junk, man. Anyway, here we go, man. I took the drink. Yep, I did. I came down to the dance floor. It was time for some iron pumping. The first thing I felt was some beta-alanine. This is what I'm going to say. This is what I'm going to say about this, homie. The first thing that came in with this was the beta. I did feel good beta. They used a pretty decent source of beta, it seems. It came and went. It had some good head itchers, some face scratchers. Solid beta, man. Just enough to tell it was in there and to give you a little sense of urgency. There's something in here that gives you a very good physical energy because I had my heart rate up through the whole workout. Nothing to be scared of with this. 100%. If you're semi-experienced with stimulants, I promise you there is nothing to be scared of with this as far as survival mode, heart beating, out of control, this is too much. And I took it on an empty stomach, I promise you. The pumps on it were not amazing. You can definitely tell there was some additional nitric oxide production outside of the normal pumpage. This is what I'm going to say, man. You want to know about that focus action, man. You want to know if it's got the goods that it said. Because GGA is the authority on them illicit stims, homie. I'm going to tell you what I think about this. First of all, I can't tell you for sure. Amp citrate, DMHA. This is one of those P.R.Es, like I've reviewed a lot of them, where you take it and you're like, well, I'm going to say, there's something in here. About 30 minutes after, so you got the physical energy that comes in about 15, 20 minutes in. Nice wave, gets you moving. This is the kind of pre-workout. You're moving. The physical energy is great on this. I mean, you are awake, ready to go on like a super high-end, entry-level stim junkie physical energy, okay? No alpha-yo or anything, so you don't got to worry about that. For no alpha, I mean, nice sense of urgency, nice physical energy. Then the mental aspect, just so I said. So we covered the beta, we covered the pumps, we've covered the physical energy. The mental aspect, so the physical energy had my heart rate from like 150, 160 through the whole workout from the start, homies. Long lasting, all that. Now, this is just one of those P.R.Es I took where I'm like, there's something in here, man. I know there's something in here. See, I'm gonna start a scale, homie. It's called the PP tingle scale. Cause my PP started tingling a little, son. I'd say it was like a 3 or 4 on the PP tingle scale. You know, you got like some supplements are like a 10 on the PP tingle scale. This was like a 3 or 4. So you knew there's something in here that's illicit, that's outside of the FDA recommendation or whatever, man. Because the focus, the sense of well-being, the mental endurance, the mood, it's all there. They definitely got something in here. You just can't tell what, you're not going to pinpoint, oh, this is this. You're not a walking lab test, homie. You don't know what's in here, neither do I. But it does come together about 40 minutes after taking it, and then it keeps kind of building with that mental endurance where you're just like, even with the physical energy, the mental endurance comes in. Then you're like, I'm going set after set after set. I mean, this felt really good to train on. You definitely probably want to throw a little pump formula on top of this, some pump pills or whatever. They make a pump formula. I'm going to review it soon. I think they make a pump formula. Yeah, I'm going to review it. I think I got some of that. Pretty sure, homie. Maybe I'm talking out of turn. But anyway, you just feel good training on it. It's not one of those pre-workouts where you're super high as a kite. It's more on that level with like Nexus or the Symbiote, where you're just like, yeah, it's definitely got the goods. And it's definitely got me locked the heck in to train. I mean, locked in, homie. Like you're going on it in that mental aspect where you're just hitting a pump and some iron for once in your life, man. You just feel like a serious iron pumper, man. And I guess because of that, the pumps were pretty good. But as far as like that swole, super pumped up, crazy feeling, it didn't have it. But the physical energy was probably the star of the show with it, man. But that mental illicit energy was definitely, it was there. It was there enough to know it was there. As I said, pee-pee tingle scale, 3 or 4. That means I knew something was in it, but not like, oh my God, I'm higher than giraffe vagina. This is like, my Dark Labs flame, like I'm flying. It's not like that. It's just more like, wow, man, there's something else in here that's got me super focused in, dialed in, thinking about the weights. That's what I got, man. I mean, there's nothing, it was a good experience. I liked the pre. There was just a good focus, solid feeling. Can I say 255 amp citrate plus 2 amino 120? I don't know, man. I don't have a clue, dude. I can't say yes and I can't say no. Everything's sourced differently, it seems, and it was just a good experience where you knew there's something in there that's extra, homie. That's what I'll say, man. Something in there extra that leaves you just feeling good, man. There was no negative side effects, hardly appetite suppression, nothing I could say bad about it, man. But you might see the label and think, oh my God, 255 amp citrate and 120, I'm going to be high as hell. It wasn't really on that level of, oh my God, I'm just flying through the sky. But it was like, wow, man, I'm super focused in, dialed in. And it was more of a focused kind of buzz. That's what I'll say, man. More of a focused kind of buzz than the like gulag euphoric kind of buzz. It wasn't euphoric. It was just dialed in, focused, mental endurance feeling. So that's what I got, man. Solid hitter right here. Thought they did a nice job with it. That's what I got, man. Garage Gym Homie's always going to give it to you straight till the end of days. If you like the review, subscribe to the channel. If you didn't freaking like the review, also subscribe to the channel. God bless all of you. Together, let's get this dang muscle. I'm out.